Good morning. Why, I'm so glad. I love Wednesdays so much. I get to play them. Suffering. Oh, the little hat's on. Take the hat off. Settle in for 3 hours of failure. Good start. Good start. I gotta get myself used to all the jumping amounts again and whatnot. Always takes a little bit. Hopefully, I'll make it back to the same rap that I was on today. I daren't hope to go further than I have before. That seems, too much to ask for. But maybe back to the same rap, that would be cool. Oops. It's cold today, man. I am fucking chilly. Hello, Mace. It's peak entertainment. If you ignore what both of those words mean, then in fact, yes, it is. How you doing, Mace? How you doing? It's not necessarily not peak. It's peak waste of time. That's true. That is true. I don't typically like to refer to games as a waste of time in any sense or form, but this is. Entertainment is subjective. I feel we agree here that it's not, yeah. No. What did I have to do here? I don't remember. This. Incorrect. The sheer fury, yeah. Exactly. It's hard to get mad about something that you know it's specifically designed to make me feel rage, at which point I'm just like, I don't want to play it. You'd be seething, but you wouldn't let yourself get roped into it. That is the smarter choice. It's okay. Next year we'll have the claws. In fact, this year already does for all games going henceforth. How far have I made it? Fucking nowhere. Hello, Stafford. I've made it to the beginning of the rap above this one. Whatever that was called. Bargain something, maybe? I don't remember. Spargenberg, that was it. In 7 fucking hours, whatever it's been. The jet engine is yet to engine. Start your Linux virtual machine. You love the kitchen, it's so cozy. I've gone past the point of feeling anything but apathy towards this game anymore, to be honest with you. I like all the ingredients hanging out. It's cute. It's a shame that it's a Sisyphean hellscape. Oh, I've held that down for longer apparently. Don't know how many times I've done that one. Oh, not that long though. Yep. Was it a few screens? I think I only went up like one screen, right? It's been so long. Sweet, sweet mercy that I have an entire week's break. 2 or 3? Oh, really? Jesus. Oh, really? Did you look at that? Got to the tippy top? I think I would have remembered that, wouldn't I? Because the locale starts to fade. It gets the different vibe and stuff. Can you spoiler messages on Twitch? I do not believe so, no. But then I wasn't, yeah. Then right at the end of the stream last time, I fell down further than I was when I started the stream last time. Nope. It's a good question though, actually. I've never thought about that before. If you could do spoilers like that. That would be a good thing to have. That would actually be really nice to have on Twitch. As chat has a question about spoiling the streamer. Exactly. Exactly. Would be really helpful. Oh. I do need to jump to that one on the right, yeah. I'll remember that, at the very least. That was too far. The sad thing is it's all for naught. Because I'm putting all of this time into the first fucking level, and I have to do this like 4 fucking times, so... Presumably all on different levels. Just gonna be a wonderful bit of, fun when I get to that. What did I have to do here? I don't remember. Full left. Full left. Oh, no. Every screen transition jump, it is a full jump. Only saving grace the game gives you, yeah. That would be some kind of perverse cruelty, even more than this just already is. If that was not the case... Okay. Alright, I think we're getting back into unexplored nightmare realm now, right? Okay, that you can't do. That you cannot do. Close one. That chimney jump ruined the majority of your fullness attempt? I can imagine. I can't even begin to think about doing something like that. Hey! Oh, I'm all the way back down here. Good. Hey, look, that's where I started the stream at. So stupid, man. Flawless attempt. Play the entire game without falling a single time, eh? Brutal. Brutal enough as it is anyway. I can't imagine for the life of me right now completing this and then being like, yeah, I'll make it harder. Put it out, Babe. You haven't attempted New Babe Plus or Ghost of the Babe? Well, that works. That works for me. Yeah, fuck that up. I knew I did as soon as I touched my keyboard there. Touch the keys in a bad way. Oh, yay. And the poop chute. It's honestly a surprise the amount of times I've fallen down this thing that I'm not just one giant rolling shitball at this point. Because I've rolled down that whole thing, God knows how many times. I have become one with the feces. Oh yeah, of course, if you jump from the edge, punishes you. Oh god, it's starting already. How many hours, if you vaguely remember, did your first run take? 2. If you have any recollection. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's a long time ago, yeah. Maybe 30. Cool. If only I looked it up, man. I could have flat out fucking rejected this. If only I did research. $410 hours. How? How? Oh, well, okay. That works for me. Whee! Hi, Castle. Can't wait to be in and out of you in 5 minutes' time when I fall back down the shit chute. Oh, okay. Too close to the wall. Won't work. Oh yeah, God. You have to be right on the edge, otherwise you don't make it. Okay, back up here again for 10 seconds. Where was this? To the left. Cool. Hi, Castle. I'm back. Oh, that's not gonna be it because of the fucking way that that works. Oh. My music. No! Don't take my music away from me. It's the only thing I've got that's not gonna work. Oh, Christ. No, that doesn't work. It feels so right to just do it from there, but it's wrong. Yes. Music. I guess it's all the way right from like here? Nope. Kind of the middle-ish of it. Maybe like aligned with this. Seems to work. I do think it's a cute detail that the music is like getting quieter as you move further away. That's nice. Okay, kind of standing on top of that bit. Yeah. Help. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. No, I don't think I ever got past this. I think this is the screen that I got to as my furthest. I need to go turn the air conditioning off. My hands are cold. My hands are freezing. I'm freezing to death. Oh. Friggin' stop for a moment. Christ. Cool. Being cool is good, but having cold thingies, me digits. I'm using them to control myself here. I need them to not be freezing up. Right, what am I doing? I don't fucking know. Just sending it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, no, that was good. That works. That works. Oh, boo. Poor show. Okay, goody. What the fuck? What's going on there? Sure. Shall never make it to the babe of the legend. Even if you succeeded, she would refuse you. You are doomed to fail. I read it in your soul. For you are an insignificant, small, and ugly creature. Some projection on that last bit there, friendo. There's no need to hurt others just because you feel bad about yourself. Works for me. I think at least temporarily, Mace, yeah. Oh. Fucking go! No. Fucking go was not the answer. I'm just glad that we've got, like, actual music. To some degree, for once. There's something to free me from the oppressive loneliness of silence. Oh, shit. Hey, Skullbot. How you doing? Go on, King. Jump. Hello, Otter. Come to torment me again, I see. One person's torment is another's happiness, yeah. Honestly, I will not be unhappy at the distraction while playing this game. This is an experience not meant for what I would personally refer to as fun. You had him get to bullying. This beats the torment you were watching earlier? What was that? Otta! Otta! This looks way more painful. Not for the seals. Every time you miss a jump, one baby seal gets clubbed. There isn't any left then. If I am not mistaken, 1,000 falls. There is no baby seals left. They're all gone. Every single one. My idiocy has doomed them all. I actually think you'll find that I doomed them all by redeeming this in the first place. If you want to go by that fucking logic. If I never played it, it never would have happened. Ein hates baby seals, confirmed. Do you go home after this and skip the one period of English? You'd have to wait 1.25 hours for. Bro. I thought you got a pass on English. You didn't need to do it. Three of the 4? Oh, you still have to do 1. That's annoying. How goes the legendary sword grind, Otter? By the way, you got it yet? No? Why not? Explain yourself. In a way, you're suffering as well. Good. Nothing brings me more joy than to know that someone's suffering with me. Your pants are drippy? This game should not get you that excited. You need to grind the mega PvP? Oh. And you hate that? Understandable. Have you just not been doing it? Drippy as in stylishly. Mm-hmm. Sure. Is that a masculine urge? You have maybe 1/3 left, oh god. You shouldn't? No one should play DBD. What? Excuse me. Are you saying I'm wrong, Otto? Yes? Bullshit. I know you agree with me. That no one truly should play that game. It's slightly more painful than jump kick. Almost as Sisyphean as well. Don't know why I did that, to be honest. I don't really know what I thought that was going to achieve. But it isn't really that scary, Mace, because it's DBD, if that's your concern. Unless it's just the associated scare that's gonna get you. Fair enough. Just the animatronics. I don't know how much they get played. Do you know, Otter? You've been playing it recently? I think you have. You've never seen them? Right. You've not played much, yeah. Ghoul has probably still played the most. The one with the overtuned power is the most played. How unsurprising. If you play DVD, you won't. Every time you see Kaneki or Rize, you're gonna have a fucking aneurysm. It doesn't mean you have to like it, mate. You do? That's fair, but it's not a good reason as to why you like it. I think my first was, Death Note, and I can safely say, not a fan. See, that's a better reason. Granted, you've never seen the show. My understanding is that, the anime kind of does a piss poor job, so... I think anime is fine. Not if you ask the people who actually like the source material. They do not agree with that sentiment. You only know him from DVD? Yeah. I mean, I knew him from the anime before. DVD. And I somewhat enjoyed the anime. But now, every time I think of that game, or that anime, I'm just reminded of Kaneki and DVD, and I'm like, this thing sucks. Fucking see Rize and I'm like, shitty ass fucking lock on tentacle bullshit. Convincing, also convincing. Do you get punished if you auto for every string trap? Who knows? Depends on the fucking day with DVD. Does it never increase beyond that, Otter? It does? Oh, okay. It takes a while. I don't know if I would say it destroys everything you love and hold dear as an innate truth, but I do think that so many people actually let it get to that point. It might not be as bad depending on how many friends Mace has that are playing it. Because then it would just be like potentially just custom matches or in fours, right? It's when you play killer or when you play like solo survivor that you just want to kind of start start a very long hike on a very short bridge. I can play with you. I'm sure that will go great with the matchmaking. Won't be miserable at all. Not at all desperate for DVD friends. What happened to the random Germans? Oh, you removed them, didn't you? They're gone. You know there's no such thing as a DVD, friend Otter. It's just a DVD to be enemy. They all turn evil. It's just a matter of time before they're broken. The next Kaneki release. Kaneki 2.0 comes out. It wasn't strong enough, so they decided to give him Dredge style teleportation as well, except it's quicker. Also, the tentacles don't deep wound now, they just straight up hurt you. So if you get hit twice, you just die. Do you reckon Behavior will ever realize that making new characters just better versions of old characters is a really bad way to make a game? Probably not, eh? That's how you make money. True. Got to send those DLCs out. Oh my god, how has it only been an hour? How close am I to winning? Oh, I'm not. This is the first of potentially 4 maps that I have to do, as far as I'm aware. And I've been on it for 7.5 hours. Which is why redeems from this point onwards do have to have a stipulation. The game is intended to be fun. Maybe they thought this was fun. I did this just to torture me. I'm not... No. I did this for one reason and one reason alone, and it's very obvious. Ein gives and takes in equal parts. Kind of Faustian bargain that I have made at some point in my life without realizing. Faust is not from Guilty Gear, Mace. You disagree? It's fine, you're allowed to be wrong. I don't doubt he is in Guilty Gear, but he's not... The Faust that everyone knows is not from Guilty Gear. You don't know of another Faust? The protagonist of a classic German legend based on a historical John George Faust. Faust is highly successful yet dissatisfied with his life, which leads him to make a deal with a devil, exchanging his soul for unlimited knowledge and worldly pleasures. A Faustian bargain. You sacrifice your spirit for power and knowledge, basically. Have I been up here before? I don't think so. Oh, not up there anymore anyway. Should have known when the snow appeared that there was going to be ice. Hello, Lutsky, by the way. Welcome. I don't really remember Fable, to be honest, so I can't say that the music puts me in a similar space. It is nice, though. I do like it. I have to agree on that front. It is nice. You almost feel bad for me at this point? I'm just bored, man. That's the worst truth about any of this. I'm just bored. Who needs a spirit? I don't know, I quite like having spirit, to be honest. It means I actually want to do things. Something I am exquisitely aware I do not have at the moment. Wild Frost. I will be playing Wild Frost eventually, soon. Soon. We just looped the footage, it's not like Iron will know the difference anyway. Since you seem to be so bad at this. Especially when he's not even fucking hearing it. Busy digging in your brain because you all made me think about what other games had a Faust. Which you know you have, but you can't remember and now you're suffering. You're welcome. Lots. It is an incredibly common literary device. Faustbargen is a very common thing. Even the bargain I've made with Ein. It's a bargain that I made with Ein without realizing. Lost his time and spirit, turned his back on it all, sold it for £15. Yep. Well, considering the amount of gift designs given, I think it's a little bit more than £15, but yeah. Teeny, who is also not here, probably. Was it worth it? I mean, on average, probably, yeah. Even though mainly the person I have to thank is my partner. For real, it's not like I actually have anything to complain about. I get to play games for a living. A good deal of that is thanks to Ein. You DM'd it to them. God damn it, Mace. Oh, look, I made it back up here again. And I'm gone. You think you've done this place before? Oh yeah, really? Cool, so me too. I've lived here for hundreds of years. Watching the reflections of the snow crystallize in the ground as my life withers away in front of my eyes. The refractions of the light, the reflections of my dying soul! I don't want to play this game anymore. I want to play something fun. Please. Like DBD? Sure. At this point, yeah. He's got hands. Hans? Fetch me the Flammenwerfer, and the creator of Jump King. I must introduce them to each other. Intimately. I reckon if I do this a few more times, it might eventually work. Just jumping at the same spot over and over again. Oh. Keep doing your silly little dance, hand. Do it for your sweet, sweet sweaty. Oh, okay. I'd also love the chocolates. Alienating like 90% of my fucking audience, who are all German, right, by the way? The worst German accent in human history. Nay! I feel like to spell a spell, man. Ah, nej! It's a power move to make me play it and then not watch it. Quite frankly, it's disrespectful. Are you German, Swedish, or English? Make up your mind. I'm whatever you want me to be, darling. I want you to be silent after that. Nice one's that dead fish treatment. Like power word, kill yourself. Dude, that would make power word kill so much more fucked up if they just killed themselves. I should do that. I'm gonna do that from now on if anyone takes that. Who would you annoy if he does that? I'm sure you could find more victims. Freeman, yeah, exactly. And the absentee tax for those who want to dip. Oh my god. Fuck it out. I really need right now is just like some fucking Vivaldi's or something. Vivaldi's Winter would be appropriate. Save me. Ugh. Oh, shit. No. Don't do that. That's even worse. Don't do that one. Oh, I'm back down here again. How long have I got left? I'm nearly halfway there. Okay. Nearly halfway there. And I'm already losing me mind. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, look, I'm down here again. It's been a while. Haven't been down here in a hot moment. Do you guys want to know that I spat on a homeless man? What the fuck are you on about? We have just gone straight into the realm of making up lies now, eh? Some huggy trivia. It's just not even true. I was gonna say I've never even met a homeless person, but that's not true. I actually have. The truth doesn't matter anymore. I don't understand. Who am I? What am I meant to do? Where am I? What is my point in life? Is truly the sum existence of our purpose just to suffer? Because it feels like it right now. Is it true he doesn't consider them people? You're pulling this info from? Where is this coming from? The local streamer exposed today. By his very own chat, apparently believes homeless people are subhuman. One even claims they once saw him spit on one. More news later on the alleged assaults committed as well. A nun and a baby at the same time? That's just impressive. I have astigmatism. I don't think I could manage that even if I wanted to. Very small nun and a very big baby. It's Benjamin Button. Pardon me. They start early. Diarrhea early. Apparently. Don't you have to, like, swear into a nunnery? I don't know if you could do that as a child. But let's be honest, it's not like the Christian faith has a great historical record with caring about children and their bodily autonomy. It's too much for even for you. Piety. The fear of God out the womb, something is wrong. Oh my god, Otter. Terrible. Especially considering my age. Because that would imply a wholly different thing. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Just wondered. It was like a hidden platform or something, but nope. That's too hard. At least I'm stuck not falling in this never-ending winter hellhole. I'm not falling all the way back down to the bottom of the fucking forest. I'm just in this place instead. That's something, I guess. I don't really know what it is, but it's something. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. I feel like I've always had like a vague idea what I'm meant to do, and I just don't here at all. When I get to the top. Trump administration said they had the answer, and then they announced that they have the answer to it, and then they announced that something causes it. That's not the answer. That's the cause. That just doesn't even make any sense in of itself. You say the answer, what you would mean is like a cure. To Trump admin, you expect sense? No, but like, at least try. You know? It was never gonna make sense, but at least try. And when to go up? Yeah, but like where though? I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, right, yeah. Their names are irrelevant, they're just statistics. It's not a tragedy when it happens every fucking day. It's a statistic. Hello, Rotes. I wouldn't be happy about that if I were you. It is naught but a bad thing. How much is left? You think I have any fucking clue? forever. I don't even have the first babe yet. And I meant to get 4 of them, so... Apparently. All of it is left is probably the likely answer, yeah. Oh shit, you just looked at a map? It's the first time ever! Congratulations! Woo! Mace found out what maps are! A round of fucking applause in the chat! Want you to tell me your findings. Can you find the map, grab the edge where the paper gets, and just pull it really quickly across my neck? A knife's easier. Ugh, so mundane. Who wants to just be another stab victim? I want to be killed by a cartographer. Border gore-based crimes. In 1444. Death by map sounds cool. Ooh. Ooh. I went to the left to get here? Correct. Because there was a hole in the wall and it was easier than going the other way. I'm just slowly losing my mind.
Ain't no slowly about it, friend.
Are you sure it's easier? Are you sure I give a fuck at this point? I'm making the assumption, because from what I remember, from what Ein said, is that there is 2 babes that are obtainable in the base level game when you just click new game, and one of them is obtained from an alternate path, which is early on, is what Ein said. Early. One would make the assumption that this is the alternate path. Want to lose it quicker? You can ask our mutual friend. Nah, it's alright. There ain't nothing left anyway. Just a hollow fucking shell after this month. Fine, I've only got an hour and 15 minutes left, and then I can continue to ignore this game for another week. Until I make another 3 hours of non-progress next week. Wait, no, I won't next week, because I've got next week off. I'll just, the week after, continue to make absolutely no progress whatsoever, slowly wasting my life away playing a game that means literally nothing to anyone, even the person who redeemed it, because they're not even f***ing near! Oh my god, next week I'm taking a week off. I'm allowed to not finish a redeem. I don't want to do that though. Does that mean you can have your D&D back? The week after next, yes. I'm streaming for every day in September, and September ends on a Tuesday, so not next week, but... the week after next, you will have your D&D back, yes. Is the other path the base game path, Mace? Just fucking tell me, I don't give a shit. You can give spoilers about a game that is functionally based around misery. This is alternate? Cool. And remarkably longer. Have any cool plans for my week off? Absolutely fucking not. Nope. Oh yeah, I can move again now. I got so used to the snow that I forgot you can just move left and right. Like, that's functionality that exists in this game. Fun. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that. Yeah, no plans really so far. We need to go into the nearby city to pick a thing up for me. We'll potentially also buy... Settlers of Catan while we're there. Because the small one has been wanting to play it. Fun. She'll destroy me at Settlers of Catan. Not to toot my own horn, but it's rare that the small one destroys me at anything that is tactically minded. Like, just like I destroyed you at Risk, the Risk game that I won. Where I successfully pitted the two of you against each other. While I just tactically took North America. That one? Don't believe my lies. Don't believe the fact that I can give you the incredible specificity that I owned at the start of the game the entirety of Oceania bar one thing and the entirety of South America with a decent power base in North America. And then I held a truce with you for the entire game that I would not attack from Oceania, which you said you would not attack me into Oceania, despite the fact at one point I think you actually did as well. changing the story yet again? I'm telling the truth. Something you apparently are allergic to. Don't know who you trust, to be honest, more. Otter or me? I bet I remember more details about that game than Otter does. I remember that Otter had the entirety of Asia under their control at one point, and they basically had a constantly massive contested border with the small one, who owned Africa and Europe. Except I don't believe they really ever owned the full entirety of Europe at any point, because me and Otter conspired to stop that from happening. Whoops, wrong way. Too many details is a sign of lies, or a sign of good memory from a fun time that I spent with both of my friends. My partner is my friend. As they should be. You can't imagine not being a friend with a significant other. Happens seemingly more than it fucking should. Honestly, like, the temptation, Lutsky, to just be like, yeah, I technically streamed this game. And just leave the game running for 3 hours in the background while I play something else, just to spite fucking Ein at this point, is too much. If you can't be friends, can you really be lovers? I mean, the thing that basically constitutes being lovers is sticking your parts in each other, so, or rubbing your parts up against each other, or doing things with your parts with each other. It's not necessarily any relation amount of friendship involved in that requirement. You just fuck each other. Hate fucking is a thing, I believe. Yes, yes, you can. Poor choice of words there, Mace. You hope no one will notice. Is that an offering? Fuck it, why not? Otter, remember. Post 2000s. A post 2000 baby. They're not real. If it's any consolation, at least the newest Rage game wasn't out yet when slots are being filled, or someone might have had you play that. What's the newest Rage game? It's called Baby Steps. Baby Steps. Why is the protagonist cheeked up? You need to know for reasons. You can't make me play them anymore. An unemployed Failson with nothing going for him until he discovers that he has a power he never knew, putting one foot in front of the other. Fun. Riveting. And have fun. Look at that. One missed jump. Literally lose an entire raptor. Not just a screen, a rap. Two missed jumps, two raps. So fun. God, I love just playing the same monotonous game over and over and over again, making absolutely no progress at any point ever. I don't understand how people enjoy this shit, man. I will never understand how people enjoy this. There was someone in here just earlier today who had 410 hours. Also? and had done Boolless runs. So if you ever fall at any point, you reset the game. No. And no one ever will. In my mind, the point of this stream is meant to be somewhere that is like relatively fun to hang out in, and some vague degree of entertaining, which is full short on that front because I'm not very entertaining, and that's okay. I accept that within myself. that's a fine thing to have, right? That's fine. I have the charisma of a dying frog. But what is, at least in my opinion, not entertaining is just watching someone get bored out of their fucking skull repeating the same shit over and over and over and over and over again, never getting anywhere. Never achieving anything. Like, horror, I do not like, you know? I'm not a big fan of horror. But I can see the entertainment value in watching a fucking 6'3" big chunky man fucking do that shit when something happens, you know? I see the enjoyment in that for other people, even if it's not for me, but this, like, just isn't fun for anyone. Because there's not even the rage, which would otherwise be the bit that people find interesting, right? My tongue still hurts, by the way. Genuinely have caused damage to the left side of my tongue because of that. Actually still hurts slightly. Oh, it's visually fine, yeah. Hi Eugene, welcome. Hans and his silly little dances. Shame what happened after that fall. He never recovered. He was never the same. You knew he was never the same person after the accident when you mentioned the Flammenwerfer and he just did not react. Rough times. Rough times. That was his signature. Talking about the war? Yeah. Oof. Heavy stuff. PTSD is real. I've got some presently touching shit disorder going on, to be honest. Playing this fucking game. You know what? While we're down here already, why not? How you doing, old man? Have I been to the carnival yet? No. So many fun attractions. Wonderful. It's nice down here. It's peaceful. It is peaceful. The old man would never do us like that. He's chill. He did say he had a secret strategy and then just said don't fool, so I don't know if he is that chill, to be honest. Early weekend slots would start after 2 PM after September, or 1. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Yes, they would. I'm gonna see what people want with the time that's on the timer, however much time is on the timer when we finish. I would rather have longer weekends, longer Saturdays, or whatever, longer weekdays. But once the timer's used up, it would be 2 PM starts, 8 PM ends. Yes. On weekdays, at least. On Saturday, it would be 12 to 8. Yes. It's gonna be. Max, how long is the map? Above this fucking place. If memory serves, Bargenberg is not even halfway.
But it looks close.
No, that's good enough for me, thanks.
Bye. How are you, Eugene? How was your day? How's your day?
Oopsie, don't do that. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Not really much of a day yet. Fair enough. It is quite early. It is quite early. You're alright? It's not your purpose to feed me entertainment. It's fine. Don't even have to answer it if you don't want to. I'd just like to ask because it feels polite. The Piss Corp message. You're essentially waiting for your responsibilities to run you over. Sounds like a fun time, I guess. So October and the following politics is going to be the exact opposite, yeah. Especially since you'd be like actively apprenticed at that point as well, right? And me, I'm alive. Found out kind of after the stream yesterday, as it ended, that I think I have basically hit my bodily limit for what I can do in terms of work hours. I was just incapacitated. I really needed to have something to eat because I was super hungry. And even the thought of having to make myself something just made me give up. Physically very tired. Other than that, I'm great. I'm glad the month has gone as well as it has so far. I think it's exceeded my expectations, especially after me taking such a long break. People still come out and redeem so much stuff, you know? Glad that people are still around. Nice. Even if for the life of me I can't figure out why. Okay. It's early, but that's this slot done for today. I'm going to seriously consider about if I want to even continue to play this game. But what I need to do right now is I need to take a quick little 5-minute break so I can run to the loo and get a drink and stuff, and then I'm going to switch over to Wild Frost. So I'll be back in just a moment.